Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 10 cheap universities or relatively cheap universities that international students can apply to in Australia. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. So in no particular order, my school is number one. The first school on my list, in no particular order, at the risk of sounding biased, my school happens to be the first one on my list. The University of Southern Queensland. It has its main campus in Toowoomba, Queensland, which is where I am at. And it has two other campuses, one in Springfield, which is also in Queensland, and the other one in Ipswich, which is also in Queensland. And we offer over 140 degrees, that is inclusive of bachelor's and master's degree and like PhDs and diplomas and all of that. So over 140. The intake depends on what courses you are actually going for. If you're applying for like an IT course or like a business course, the intakes these days are mostly on a trimester basis. Yes, it changed for the year 2024. It changed since this year. So we have entry for January, May, and September, right? So the one of January is actually ending this April. Yes, this is April 1st. Today is April 1st. It's actually ending this April on the 26th, and then the second one I believe begins on the 13th of May. That's the second trimester, and then the third one starts in August, or is it September as it's stated here, and finishes in December. Okay, so the second one goes from May to August, and then the third starts in September and finishes in December. So that's basically it. But if you're going for nursing courses, the nursing courses are actually on a semester basis, which means you have 2 semesters in a year and not trimesters like us that have 3 trimesters in a year. This is a recent development. I used to be on a semester as of last year, but since 2024, so many things have changed. So we're now on a trimester basis. Now for school fees, I am studying a Master of Data Science degree, and my school fees is currently, because as of last year it was around 28,000, right? And then there was like a discount on the fees, which made it about 26 maximum in a year. But right now, as you can see on your screen, it's exactly $30,280 per year for the course that I am offering, Master of Data Science. And then I took a look at the Bachelor of Nursing degree, and I realized that their fees are actually more expensive than mine by $2,000 and a few $100. So theirs is $32,640 per year. Okay, so in 2 years you're expected to be paying anything from around like approximately $65,000 if you are going to be studying nursing. So like the whole, because the nursing degree is a 3-year course, so the whole 3 years would be around 97,000 ish. Yeah. And for a Master of Data Science degree, it's a 2-year course, so your school fees is going to be around 61,000 and a few $100s. Okay, so moving on, at number 2, we've got Federation University of Australia. Their main campus is in Ballarat, and Ballarat is located in Victoria, which is also a state in Australia. And they offer various courses, science courses, arts, IT, that's information technology courses, just like Master of Data Science that falls under Infotech. And they also have engineering degrees, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and stuff like that. Civil engineering possibly. And they are located, main campus, Ballarat, Victoria. But I believe that they also have a campus in Brisbane. Most of the campuses, it's just because they don't have different campuses because you can just choose the one you want to attend. Sometimes this is where the department of the course that you are offering is located. Like my department, the IT department, the Department of Computing, Mathematics and Physics happen to be located at the Toowoomba campus. That's why I'm not in Ipswich or in Springfield. I didn't choose to come here. I just so happened to be here because this is the course that I applied for. So you're going to be posted to any campus depending on the course and where the department of that course is located, if that makes any sense. Depending, that's if the university has various campuses. Okay, so for their bachelor's, they have the school fees from $26,000 per year. That's an average, okay? Like from 26,000. So basically, depending on what bachelor's degree you're going for, it might be 26,000 or more than 26,000. And then for their master's degrees, they have courses going from $30,000 and above for a year. This is just 1 year, not the entire program, 1 year. And master's program are usually from 1.5 years, that's 1.5 years or 2 years in Australia, okay? And bachelor's is like 3 to 4 years, depending on what course you're going for, okay? And these are on a yearly basis, charged on a yearly basis, okay? Charged per semester, but this is the yearly fees. The next one on my list we have is the Australian Catholic University. Yes, they have a Catholic university. Australian Catholic University main campus is located at... Oh, sorry, I didn't note that down. But they do offer courses in... I'm going to find it, the main campus location, and put it on my screen here somewhere. But they have courses, they have degrees that they offer in education, health, arts, business, theology, obviously, considering it's a Christian school, it's a Catholic school, and the rest of that. And their fees start from 30,000 for bachelor's alone, and then 32,000 for masters, 32 and above for master's level, and 30,000 for bachelor's level from 30,000. Okay, and that is the Australian Catholic University, guys. The next university on my list, we have the University of Sunshine Coast. The University of Sunshine Coast, it's just about 2 hours away from me. It's also in Queensland, the state, and they offer courses business, science, IT, engineering, arts. So if you're like a creative arts student and all of that, this is the university for you. They had my course, but they didn't have it like master's. They had it as a graduate certificate, which was like a diploma. I think it was about a year, and that is why I didn't go to this university. Yeah, but they do also offer a master of that. Sorry, they do also offer data science, but just as a graduate certificate, not as a master program. Okay, and their school fees range from 25,000 per year for bachelor's degree, from 25,000 per year for bachelor's degree, and from 28,000 for masters. Okay, the next we have is Southern Cross University. Southern Cross University is located, main campus is located in Lismore, which is in New South Wales, another state in Australia, and they offer courses business, IT, science, education. So when you think primary and secondary education, they teach you about that in the university. Yes, it's a big thing. Education is a big program here in Australia. Like you see a lot of students saying that they're studying a bachelor's of primary education or a bachelor of secondary education. They have all of that at their university, and their bachelors range from $29,000 per year, Australian dollars, by the way, and masters from $30,000. And next we have Charles Sturt University. Charles Sturt is in Bathurst. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this is the spelling. And it's also in New South Wales. They offer just the same courses as the Southern Cross University, business, IT, science, education, and all of that. And their school fees range from $29,000 for bachelor's, and for masters, $33,000. So that's a bit on the high side, just about $3,000 more expensive than Southern Cross University. Next, we have the University of New England. No, it's not in England, it's in Australia, and it is located in Armidale. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but this is what it's spelled like. This is the spelling. It's also in New South Wales, and they offer the same courses as with the other universities. That's the business, IT, arts, engineering, but they also offer law. They offer law degrees. So if you're looking to study law abroad, this is a university for you. And their school fees range from $30,000 Australian dollars per year for bachelor's, and then $30,000 as well, from $30,000 for master's program at their university in Australia. Australian dollars. All of this is in Australian dollars. Next, we have Torrens University. Torrens University's main campus is in Adelaide, South Australia, another state here in Australia. And they also have campuses in Brisbane, because I know a friend who goes to the one in Brisbane. And they offer courses such as IT-related courses, engineering, arts, health and science and all of that stuff. And they also offer design. So if you're someone who is into creative designing, graphic and all of that, they have those kinds of courses for you. And your average tuition per year for bachelor's programs are from 27,000 Australian dollars, and for masters is from $31,000. Okay, next we have Charles Darwin University. Charles Darwin University has its main campus in Darwin, obviously. Charles Darwin University, Northern Territory. And they have campuses as well in Sydney, but their main campus is in Darwin. And they have their courses just as the rest of the other universities. They have science, IT related courses, health courses, they have engineering courses as well. And for bachelors, their school fees range from $28,000 Australian dollars, and then for masters it ranges from $31,000 and above. And finally, we have James Cook University, which is the 10th university on this list, and the main campus is located in Brisbane, Queensland, and they offer courses in health, science, IT, and the rest of that. I didn't do an in-depth research into James Cook University, but I'm going to include the link in my description box below, just as with the link of the other 9 universities. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to answering your questions in the comment section below, and let me know what other information you'd like to know about studying in Australia, and I'll be happy to help. I will do my research and I will get back to you with a video. In the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay wealthy. See you in my next video. Bye.